Picture this, a crisp autumn morning as the sun barely peeks through the dense forest canopy. 12-year-old Thomas clutches his worn leather bag, watching his breath form misty clouds in the cold air. His family's tribe, the River Folk, once lived peacefully along the banks of the Great River, until everything changed. You see, there were whispers about a secret society known as the Shadow Council. They moved in darkness, their influence spreading like poison through neighboring tribes. Nobody knew their true intentions, but their symbol, a twisted oak leaf, started appearing on trees near the River Folk's territory. At first, the adults dismissed it as nonsense, ghost stories told around campfires. But then the warnings came. Strange markings appeared outside homes, supplies went missing, and mysterious figures were spotted in the moonlight. Thomas's father, the tribe's leader, received a final message: leave or face the consequences. The River Folk weren't warriors. They were traders, storytellers, and craftspeople. Fighting wasn't an option. So here they were, 30 families strong, traveling through unfamiliar forests, seeking a new home. Thomas watched as the elderly struggled with the journey, as younger children cried from exhaustion, as proud adults tried to hide their fear. But something strange happened during their exodus. Other displaced tribes joined them, each with similar stories of the Shadow Council. What started as a tragedy slowly transformed into something unexpected, a union of different peoples, sharing their knowledge, traditions, and strength. Now, months into their journey, Thomas realizes that sometimes being forced from your home can lead to something greater. Their new tribe, larger and more diverse than before, carries the wisdom of many cultures. And in their unity, they've become stronger than any secret society could have imagined. They may have lost their original home, but they've found something more valuable: a new family, bound not by blood but by shared experience and resilience. And sometimes that's worth more than any piece of land could ever be. Along the journey, many things was seen, some for the very first time. The elders have been around from the beginning of time. Even they had not seen nor felt the likes of this before. About 60 moons ago is the first time Thomas noticed the change in the weather. Luckily for the River Folk tribes, along the journey the Great Father showed them a great honor. It seemed like it was lost. The people had been traveling for 30 moons at this point. You could hear the young ones cry themselves to sleep because of hunger pains.